Why did I just forget what I... Oh, Command Center contracts. You ever had that happen? You just look and you're like, okay, I gotta do... what now? Alright, available contracts. Axelis. Now, what do we have here? Travel to Detroit. Travel to all the way. Yeah. Yeah, reward $1.15 million. 3 and 14. Oh, man. Alright. Travel to Alloway and dock with the jump ship you find waiting there. It will carry you to Axelis, the pirate moon where the Argo crash-landed centuries ago. Further details on the job will be provided upon your arrival. I haven't found any mention of Axelis on our star map, Commander. It appears to be a completely uncharted system. Makes me wonder how Lady Centrella knows where to find it. But it isn't my place to ask. Alright, let's get it going.
Course plotted.
I almost wish that I had, you know, mech work to do, because I'm spending now almost 2 full months in transit. Banging noises draw you to the shared mech warrior barracks, where you find Glitch disassembling one of the Leopard's internal walls. There are already several panels neatly stacked beside her. She pauses, then explains, "There's a few cubic meters of dead space back here. I'm making room so we can stretch without hitting the bunks. As reasonable as this sounds, the bunks aren't going to like you modifying their... banks. Banks, not bunks. As reasonable as this sounds, the banks aren't going to like you modifying their property. Put it back where it was, set aside money, or if Glitch is technician, make the change easily reversible." Totally worth 20 grand. Morale increases by 1. There you go. You look Glitch in the eye. You know how the chain of command works. You have to clear changes like this before you start. She shrugs. Well, can I? You look over Glitch's work. It's cleanly done with no hazards. Take a break until I make a decision. During a chat with Darius, you compare the cost of the fines to the benefit for the mech warriors and decide it's worth it. You lose 20,000, I want to say credits, but C-bills. Morale increased by 1. Cool. I like morale increases. You know, so much of the spacefaring stuff and the mildly electronic, you know, in the background, it reminds me so much of Mass Effect. If you're not aware, okay, Mass Effect is the original trilogy. I mean, Andromeda, I actually liked Andromeda. Again, contentious opinion, I guess. The Mass Effect trilogy is... it's probably my favorite game series ever. Yeah, it's probably my favorite game series ever. I love the Mass Effect series, the original trilogy. Alright, cash is getting low. That's okay. We're about to get a crap load more, so be alright. Timeline paused. Dead Space. I mean, Dead Space 3, it felt different than the others, but Dead Space is also up there. 1 and 2 are amazing games. 2 in particular. Good lord. Funds running low. We're getting low on C-bills, Commander. I suggest keeping a careful eye on our expenses till we can bring in some more income. Worst comes to worst, we can sell off some extra equipment in the local store. Hey, look at that. We're about to get paid. We've arrived at Alloway, Commander. Ready to proceed with our current contract? Yeah, screw it. Let's do it. Commander, I'm setting a course for Lady Centrella's jump ship. It's strange, though. This moon it's taking us to, Axelis, doesn't appear on any of my maps, which leads me to wonder, where exactly are we going and how do they intend to get us there? Several hours later. That was one hell of a rough ride. My stomach is still doing somersaults. That's because those crazy bastards used a pirate point to get us here. If we'd suffered a misjump, a sour stomach would be the least of your concerns. The Leopard could have gotten irreparably mangled. Hell, we could have gotten irreparably mangled. The cautionary holovids they showed us at the Academy were the stuff of nightmares. Yeah, we're mercenaries. Job carries the assumption of risk. You heard the commander, stow the complaints. Pay attention, we got a job to discuss. Grainy map of a barren moon fills your view screen. A section of the image has been highlighted in white. The Argo's crash site is here, smack dab in the middle of a pirate stronghold. The ship, the stronghold, and everything around it belongs to a self-styled bandit queen called Grim Sybil. Our gang is the closest thing that Axelis has to a ruling council. Grim Sybil? Is that supposed to be scary? Sounds like the kind of name you'd choose out of a hat. What do their defenses look like? They're patchy at best. I don't think that Axelis gets a lot of visitors. They have a strong anti-air cover, but little in the way of ground-based defenses. I'm seeing a lot of vehicles, but battle mech activity looks light. So the pirates have vehicles and turrets. Let's go. The entire structure is surrounded by radar-guided anti-aircraft guns. Your first task will be to take down the radar towers so that Sumeyer can approach the derelict. After you secure the crash site, she'll dock with the Argo, drop off the engineering team. And then they'll miraculously get a 200-year-old wreck flying again. Lady Centrella has bet a massive stack of C-bills that they will. For what it's worth, I believe that her chief engineer can pull this off. I'd never heard of Dr. Farah Murad before Lady Centrella mentioned her, but I did some digging after our meeting. She was telling the truth. The doc has quite a reputation. It's supposed to be some kind of frontier engineering wonderkind, and a genius at bringing dead ships back to life. Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we? For better or worse, yes, we will. I'll leave you to it, Scott. Good hunting on the moon's surface. I'll be keeping an eye on you from up here. Alright. Deploy. Yes, 0.02. I get it. Destroy the radar towers to bring down Grim Sybil's anti-aircraft guns. Proceed to the Argo's crash site. Argo. We're going to stop and get some gas on the way. Proceed to the Argo's crash site. Defend against Grim Sybil's pirates while Dr. Murad's team restores power to the derelict. The self-appointed Bandit Queen has taken possession of the Argo, a derelict dropship and relic of the Star League era. We believe it belongs in more suitable hands, namely ours. You'll drop on Axelis, shut down the pirates' anti-aircraft capabilities, and hold out while our engineers bring the Argo back to life. Seems straightforward enough, but be careful, Scott. We don't know for sure what you're going to find on that moon, and we've had enough surprises already. Yeah, spoiler alert, lots of turrets. Jesus. Welcome to Axelis, Commander. It's every bit as charming as you'd expect a pirate-occupied moon to be. That is to say, not at all. Find Grim Sybil's radar stations just ahead. Defenses appear to be limited to turrets and ground vehicles, for the time being at least. We know that Grim Sybil has at least one lance of battle mechs, so be ready for anything. Be careful of the pirates' turrets as you make your way into the base. They pack a nasty punch. They can also sensor lock your mech. Aim for the turret generators. That'll be the fastest way to neutralize the threat. These things right here. After the pirates' radar stations are down, you'll be cleared to proceed to the Argo. Good hunting, Commander. Knock out the radar cover, crush any pirate resistance, and secure us that derelict. Alright, can do. Alright, let's take a look at the map real quick. We got a generator here. That's a turret. That's a turret. We got a generator here. If I'm going off of assumptions here, there's probably a turret here, maybe one up here that I can't see. Alright, lots of turrets. That generator is going to be our first target. So,
standing by.
Decker with the sprinty sprints. Let's get you up here. I'm going to try to stay in hard cover here. Yep, turret. Okay.
Heading out.
Alright, let's get that going.
On my way.
Hard cover is really the way to go. You know, if there's an approach that not only eliminates line of sight, but, I mean, granted, they're almost guaranteed to have LRMs, so once they lock on, it's definitely going to get a bit messy. Alright, I have no position in which I have a shot on the generator. There's the boundary. Yeah, I don't like this at all. Alright, let's go ahead and reserve. They still don't know we're here, so...
Waiting for orders.
I think it's going to be a waste, but we'll work on that turret.
No one else singing this. Wake up, you idiots. We've got company.
We've got company.
Driving giant Battletechs. We can't fight it.
We can't fight it.
Good. Get out there and fight.
Man, this blackjack, I swear. Can't get him up where he can see anything. Can't jump him up anywhere useful. Well, we'll just pull him alongside. So, general idea here is take out the turret. I'll take out the generator for good measure, although I'm pretty sure this generator probably... Well, it might power this turret too, but it probably only powers this one.
Receiving you.
Alright, Behemoth. This is why we brought you. 7 of 7 structure. Yeah, maybe 2 is a bit of a... It's just 1.
Engaging target.
There we go. Alright, that turret's down. That'll clear us a
That
path
turret is
across.
gone.
So the idea is take out the turret, cross over, take out the generator. We'll go and deal with this turret if it's not destroyed.
Orders?
It's just wildly exposed up there. Alright, I'm gonna reserve him.
Waiting for my opening.
I don't know if there's tanks or anything. I'm assuming there are, because that took a turn, so we'll reserve him again. We'll see. There we go. So, benefits of reserving like that. It means... Oh, that turret's still gonna get a shot, huh? Damn.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, let's see if we can take out the turret. 100 damage. I'm not sure what they're running in terms of armor. It's gonna be pointless to take out this generator, but I probably will anyway. 90. Alright, well, if every one of... That's... Oh, that doesn't make any difference whatsoever. Who knew? Precision strike doesn't change anything. Yeah... I'm hesitant to expose him to return fire, so let's vigilance. And then we'll see if we can take
All
out that
weapons
turret.
Argo.
Aces.
Turret destroyed.
And the cool thing is about putting it off that far is he gets to go
Waiting for
first.
orders.
Alright. Let's see. Turrets. We're gonna not jump. Oh, hey, I see you, flanky, sneaky beaky. The hell you think you're doing? Alright, we're gonna reserve Decker.
Waiting for the right move.
Sometimes reserving your fast units is just a really good idea. Alright, so we're going to let them come to us. We got 1 tank here, 2, 3, 4, but they're splitting up around this building, so that's going to put us hopefully in a good position. Let us...
Waiting on you, Commander.
Let's position Glitch
You
this
betcha.
way. And we're going to sensor lock that unknown vehicle. Okay. So that's a lighter tank.
Good to go.
Behemoth. Given the fact that we're in relative security, hardcover, everything here, 75s. What am I doing? Max 40, 80 damage. And missiles just are not really useful against... Oh, speaking of which, what is it? Bulldog. Large laser, too short missiles. 100 health. Yeah, let's see if we can take out the generator. I'm pretty sure it doesn't do anything at this point, but...
Target destroyed.
Sweet. Kind of sounded like I heard a secondary explosion. I don't know. When you destroy the generators, the turrets that it controls go up as well, so... Alright. Baku. We're going to put a little bit of hurt on the tower.
Receiving you.
Decker. I'm hesitant to move him too far out of the way because if I move him too far, he becomes the primary target for whatever. That tank comes around this corner on the left, sees him first, shoots. The tank comes around on the right, sees him first, shoots. So, we'll see. Now let's brace you down. Let's see what we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 tanks on this side. 1 tank on this side. Sensor lock ended up being a bit of a waste, but whatever. Striker. Strikers are missiles. Peppered me. Alright. Okay.
Good to go.
I'm gonna come over here.
Order received.
This might be a little risky. I'm hoping that I'm not opening myself up to turrets that I can't see yet. I think I've got hard cover, so... Alright, there's one. I would be surprised if there's not a turret over here. Alright, we're gonna see if we can't take him out. Damn it! Alright, fine. Your lasers were ineffective. Okay.
I hear ya.
Let's get Glitch over here.
Moving out.
Glitch does have multi-target, so we're gonna pop those missiles. Do a little bit more work. If this hits... Oh, for God's sake, Glitch, come on, you're killing me. You did so well last mission. Well, at least you hit the damn tower. Scorpion. I want to say Scorpions are ACs. Alright, Blackjack, what you got for me? .85s. Given that this is a lunar biome, so you only sink 65% of your normal heat, so instead of 30, it's like 20 heat per turn. So I'm going to be a little careful, a little cautious about heat buildup. What the hell did you... What were you shooting at? What were you shooting at, man? Jesus.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Orders.
Alright, Behemoth. You do not have multi-target. Let's move you this way.
On my way.
We'll send a little bit of LRM lovin' towards that tank. I don't want him to get another chance, so... What do we got? 75. I have no idea where any of these are going to hit, so I'm going to send 20. Vehicle destroyed. And then pounded for good measure.
One for the scrap.
Unknown vehicle. Okay, so we're down to 2 tanks on this side. We got the turret over there. I guarantee you there's going to be reinforcements.
Oh, I'm hit.
Glitch, not a good day for you. Not a good day for you. Alright, Decker. How far can we get you? That'll put you in line of sight. What if, and this is maybe a stupid idea, but what if? Alright, let's do it. I'm going to run him across cover. From cover to cover. Yeah, rough terrain, so he'll take additional stability damage if he gets hit, but the point is to not have him get hit. Tank redirected, so tank's coming this way. That'll be fine. Baku, let's get you up here. .85 and 70s. That's all right. Yes. Okay, good. Sometimes that pause, man, it's just like... okay, good. Ow. What, AC 5, yeah. 1 AC5, 1 MG. Alright.
Commander?
Are you in? You're not in melee. Man. These ranges. Okay. Glitch, PPC, LRMs, and multi-target. Speaking of which, PPC, let's look at 45%. Yeah, it's not. 85. Much better. Alright. There we go.
Coordinates received.
Back you up a bit. She's getting hot. She's going to continue to get hot. Let's look at just a PPC. We'll let her cool off a couple of turns after this. I just want to get rid of the tank. Radar tower is not going to shoot back. Tank will, so.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, Behemoth. Let's start pulling you this way.
Roger.
We'll go for the tower this turn. 73 structure left. Not too bad on the heat.
Firing on target.
You know, turns out I don't hate this LRM loadout for the, what do you have, like 4 health? Jesus. Turns out I don't hate the, LRM loadout. Alright. Now, we can jump you up here.
Receiving you.
I'm going to position you here. Alright. Turret generator has 100% or 100 health. I can do 100 damage. However, there's no guarantee that I will. So I'm going to vigilance him because aimed shot has nothing to do with the turret generators. You can't use it on buildings, apparently. I guess if you're already pointing at the broadside of a barn, trying harder isn't probably going to help a whole lot. Let's try to take out the turret generator. If not, he's defended. Yeah, 75, so 1 shot shy. I don't think the turret goes until later, so hopefully we'll be able to sort that out. Prevented him from taking a shot from the tank because the tank can't see him, so let's go with Behemoth early. We're going to use 1 set of LRMs because I want to sink a little bit of heat, but I also really want to get rid of this generator, so.
Target acquired.
Down it goes.
Brought it down, Commander.
Sweet. Yep, see, turret over here exploded, so I don't know what else in the way of turret defenses they've got, but we're through most of them. We haven't taken hardly any shots.
Waiting for orders.
Pretty much ideal in terms of, you know, the way to go about this.
Got it.
Alright, glitch. I should have just had her sprint. Sorry, 1 second here. Gotta love random phone calls from telemarketers, it would appear. It's never a good sign when they don't even know your name. Alright. You know, we're gonna reserve glitch. I should have just sprinted her. Her heat's getting too high, and I'm gonna go out on a limb and say we've got more fighting to do, so. Let's get Baku up here. He can put a little bit of hurt on that tower. I'd love to be able to get eyes on that tank, but I guess it'll have to wait until next round. 5 health. Tower has 5 health. Alright, well, let's not waste any ammo then.
Engaging target.
He's not
Down
got
it
half our
goes.
damned radar cover. You'd better get those LRMs online now, or you can learn what a belly full of laser fire feels like.
Alrighty.
What's up, boss?
Oh. Did you just sneak a turret out? You did just sneak a turret out. Oh, you bastards. Alright. Well, we got Decker. With a pretty good chance to hit, so we're going to back him up. Can you precision strike turrets? Nope, sure can't. Alright, well, let's not overheat. We'll put a little bit of damage on it. Scorpion tank. ACs? ACs.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
Yeah, see, one AC5 shot from, or on a spider would have probably exposed an arm. Stock loadout Jenner 2 probably, so fair's fair, I guess.
Standing by.
Alright, Behemoth. That Scorpion has already moved. I really would hate to waste missiles on that turret, so let's look at other options.
Good to go.
We got Glitch in the Vindicator. What kind of shot you got? 85. Yeah, let's do it.
Affirmative.
Glad I let her cool, because we're going to go all out. I want to get rid of that turret. Looking good. Yes. Good shot.
That's a kill.
Alright, you've redeemed yourself a little bit here, Glitch. Let's keep it going. Alright, Baku. Can you get eyes on? Can. With pretty good shot. Not a bad firing solution, 85%. So, where are we at in heat? That drops us, or pops us a little bit. That pops us a little bit. 60, 41, 60, well, 30, 20, 30. Alright, let's stick with the lasers. Let's see if we can get them.
Engaging target.
Yes. Alright.
Enemy
Pilots are
unit
coming
destroyed.
through today, man. It's amazing what a difference using cover makes, huh? Alright, now that frees up. We're going to go here, and I'm going to try to position just in case.
Position confirmed.
We exited combat there, but there could be any number of things hiding, so... she's out of range for her medium laser, so we're just going to brace her. We will, however, sprint the Vindicator
Right, Commander.
and not use it to shoot. Not the most ideal, you know, situation for shots, but we are just gonna sprint you and cool you off because you're risking overheat. First mission out, put mechs on the ground. My dumbass, 2 overheats, 2 separate mechs overheated, and I was like, God, come on, rookie mistakes you cannot make. All right, Behemoth, you got the missiles.
Waiting for orders.
Glitch, use a cooldown. Baku. Can you actually see that? You can. Alright. Try to take out the tower. Cool.
Standing by.
Decker, let's go ahead and jump you. We are gonna try... I think this is our way in, so we're gonna get him in position to be kind of a forward vanguard scout type person. Jump jets are heat intensive, so that's not ideal for him cooling down, but we'll get there. Behemoth, we'll do the same with you.
Move order received.
I'm expecting reinforcements once we destroy these towers. I'm guessing they're going to come out of here. The layout seems to point to that. There's the Argo. So... all of these walls are intact except for over here. So only place reinforcements are going to be coming, I guess, is from here. So we're going to position a couple of our guys. We have Glitch in the Vindicator. Yeah, I'm going to position her there as well.
Moving to position.
Taking my time destroying this last turret because I'm pretty sure that it's going to be destroying that turret that triggers us. Being attacked again, so. Alright, what do you have in terms of health? 50. Okay. Now, that's 75 damage. Can we do it? No, we cannot. It's okay. That's done it, Commander. The AA guns are down for now. Get to the crash site and secure the area. Alright. Alright, Baku's already gone.
Good to go.
Let's get in position, hopefully, for some direct fire support. Shadowhawk, we're going to do a regular move because we might catch something on sensors. Guess not. Alright, Decker. Let's get you sprinting.
Heading out.
And reactivate his weapons. Maybe we don't get attacked. I mean, we haven't fought Grim Sybil, so I'm sure that we're going to get attacked. But I guess they wait until we get in there. That's very polite of them. Let's stop him just outside. Gotta love video game logic. I am 4 feet outside of the trigger zone. We're just gonna stay there so that we can get our mech here. Really, you beached yourself? Okay, fine. Jump down.
Engaging jump jets.
This isn't so bad because it gives us a chance to, gives us a chance to cool down. Alright, Baku. Slowpoke. Everybody else is just gonna hold.
For impact. Resting my mech. Copy that.
Bracing for impact.
Engaging jump jets.
Alright. Now that he's finally caught up,
Affirmative. Good for now. Cooling down a bit.
Roger. Venting heat and stabilizing.
Got it.
move one person inside, see what happens. Okay, I guess it has to be everybody. Not much in the way of cover.
Got it.
Engaging jump jets.
Jenner. Wow, he picks up evasion charges way faster.
On my way.
Like he maxed out way early on in his sprint.
On the move. Right, Commander.
Crash site is secure. Surmeyer, you got a clear approach path to the derelict. 2 steps ahead of you, XO. Watch yourself, Commander. Coming in hot. Trigger reinforcements. Let's end the
Holding
turn.
here.
I want to see what they're doing. Package is delivered, XO. I'm taking the Leopard to a safe distance before the pirates can get their guns running again. Roger that, Meyer. Dr. Murad, your team's clear to enter the derelict. I hear you, Mr. Oliveira. We're making our way inside now.
All right, people, you know what to do. Marines, clear the ship of pirates.
With pleasure, Dr. Murad.
Defend against the pirate reinforcements. Okay, so we got reinforcements over there. Let's switch over to Glitch.
Commander?
We're gonna move,
On my way.
and ideally we'll sensor lock what we now know to be a mech. Sensor lock.
I've got a sensor lock.
Poorly taken care of. Hey, it's a commando. I don't think I've seen one of those. Well, that was a waste of a sensor lock. Didn't know they were about to go. Oh well.
Ready for
Decker.
orders.
Let's get you in and firing.
Acknowledged.
Build up some evasion chevrons. Get eyes on. And wow, that's not a great shot. If we precision strike. 55? Well, 55 center torso, let's do it. Oh yeah. Good shit. SRM6 crit, that's good.
Reporting critical hit.
Alright, so through the armor, structure exposed already. Also, eyes on, which means we can put missiles on him next turn. Hey, look, it's a Jenner. I like Jenners. Alright, so Commando's a light mech, obviously. We got the Jenner, which is a medium. Actually, is Jenner a medium or a light? Jenner's also a light. It's a heavy light, though. Alright, Behemoth.
What's up, boss?
Let's get you over here. 60s on the LRMs. It's not great. We have Glitch. Is Glitch available? Glitch is available. Okay, Glitch. We're going to have you pull around this way. Position you a bit like that. We're going to have Glitch sensor lock again. Get rid of some of those evasive markers. Let's focus down that commando. Sensor lock. He is now no longer evasive. So...
New bogey.
Okay, that's... Well, it's a medium weight tank. Okay, Behemoth.
Yes, Commander.
You got Bulwark. What are your shots here? 65. I'm firing 20. I've got 8 more shots worth of missiles. Yeah, let's go for it.
Engage.
We're gonna see if we can't take out that commando. Obviously, the answer is no. Jesus. Okay, 2 more tanks. Alright, Baku. Can you get anywhere that you can shoot from? For real? Okay, well, Baku's going to be in the back sucking his thumb, staring at the corner. Twiddling his thumbs, doing absolutely nothing. Oh, we'll brace you up. That's fine.
Dr. Moran, the pirates have Alpha Squad pinned down in the Argo's main hallway. Bravo Squad is holding the door to engineering, but you better hurry up.
Sergeant?
I don't think he's going to make it.
Commander?
Alright, Decker. What you got for me, Decker? Alright, we're gonna do one of these. Their Jenner's already moved.
On my way.
I want that commando gone. $80. That's a bit of heat, but
Confirmed.
let's go for it. No such luck, huh? Alright. It's a Locust. Alright. In terms of priorities, not super high. Ow. Okay.
Ready for orders.
So, with Shadowhawk... Let's hold off on the Shadowhawk move. Blackjack, can you actually get in here and do something, Baku? It's weird, you can't jump up here, huh? Okay. Alright, let's go for the Locust. We'll use the rocks for cover. Keep us out of line of sight of the other guys. Locust. Heat's good, so 65. 64%. Let's see if we can't make sure we take this guy out.
All weapons committed.
One shot. Alright, well, all the rest is just for fun. CT, LT, LA.
Enemy
Yeah.
mech destroyed.
Alright, well, that's one attack they don't have anymore, so that's good. That commando's still standing, man. A scrappy little bastard, ain't he? Yes, fair enough. Got to smack me.
Armor low.
Armor low? Where is your armor low? Right torso, huh? Okay, well, we'll keep it in mind, I guess.
Commander?
Alright, Glitch. Not a great PPC shot. Not a great PPC shot. Okay. We'll move you. We're going to pop the Vindicator into line of sight so that it's another target. Armor's still doing really well, but I'm not going to attack with her. I really want to get rid of this damn command. Dude, look at this. Look at this. He's got almost no armor anywhere else, but he's got no armor on over half of his front.
Receiving you.
Alright, Behemoth. It's just Behemoth.
Commander?
Hmm. .55s and 45s. Not ideal. Shadowhawk's got probably the strongest armor.
Moving out.
So we're going to move her up. We'll go for the laser shot against the commando. I'm not going to waste the missiles. It's just a 30% chance. I don't know.
Here it comes.
Oh, I'm going to forget to click off of it, so I am going to waste the missiles, but
Hostile removed.
we'll take out the tank. That's okay. Or the tank. The mech. One less attack they've got. Fair enough, I guess. Yeah, I like misses. I also like the misses.
Dr. Murad, what's happening in there? Come in, Doctor.
A little busy. The pirates are dead. But so are half of my engineers. It's an unholy mess in here. Bodies everywhere.
Can you get the ship flying again? I need an update.
Look, do you want me to talk or do you want me to fix the damn ship? You do your job, I'll do mine.
Warning. Detecting mech warrior injury.
Ah, damn it. Alright. Structure exposed, so I'm guessing that left torso, or right torso. Didn't look like he hit anything on the right. Alright, what do we got? Yeah, it's the right torso. Okay. Let's pull you back to get you in better range. Gonna open up on that Jenner. I think we... Well, I'll have to cool down, but I'd rather get rid of him, so let's alpha. Not quite, but closer. Let me turn. We got a tank coming in. You gonna go after my Jenner? Yeah, sure are.
Damage is light.
Good thing close up, they don't have much. Alright. Ah. Left torso, left leg. Alright, knockdown, that's good. Pilot injured. Also, free called shots.
Good to
Alright,
go.
where you at, Glitch? I kind of like this PPC LRM combo here. LRM 10, I mean, it's a bit of heat. We are in a lunar biome. We'll drop the LRMs. We're gonna go. Yeah, we'll try for the other leg. If we don't get it, right torso, right arm.
Mech
Pilot
destroyed.
incapacitated. Works for me.
Good to go.
Alright, Decker. Get your stompy stomp on. I love it.
Reporting. Vehicle destroyed.
Alright, Grim Sybil. You think you're gonna steal my ship, you miserable little scrub? Nobody steals from Grim Sybil. I'm gonna carve you like a roasted pig. That's a big mech. Yeah, but it's in terrible condition. Concentrate your fire, you should be able to take it. What is it, a Centurion? I forget. What does she have?
Waiting for
Alright, Decker. Let's get you in the line of fire.
moving out.
Get some evasion built up. Get eyes on. Oh, we got a Shadow Hawk.
Let's see how you like this.
Structure exposed at least, that's good. Oh, she's got a quick draw. Alright, I may take my time and try to get that quick draw down.
Ready for orders.
Behemoth, what you got? 75s? Yeah.
Copy that.
Let's burn some morale because we're going to get some back once we destroy the mech. 18, 18, 2. Man, I love just 20 missiles raining down from
Waiting for
above.
orders.
That was a beautiful sight.
Affirmative.
Okay. Now I'm actually going to try
Affirmative.
to kneecap this quick draw. Peppering her, get a little stability damage in. I would love to kneecap that because it would be awesome if we could get into one. Go ahead and take the shot. We still got 10 left. No dice.
No damage detected.
No damage detected. Yeah, I saw. That might hurt. Alright, not as bad as it could have been.
Damage minimal.
Those evasion charges, man. Jeez.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, Decker. Oh, do I want to do it? Heat's looking good. Yeah, let's do it.
Got it.
Alright, we're going to sneak up from the side. We're going to call shot that leg.
I copy.
3. That's good. 75. Structure exposed. That's a good start. Of course, that Shadowhawk is gonna... try to wreck my face, not actually succeed. Okay, good.
Barely hit, Commander.
Had me nervous there. Alright. We should try to take out that mech.
Standing by.
Playing this a little different than I would normally. Because I want that mech. Wow, Shadowhawk got 3 evasion charges, huh?
Commander?
Alright, Glitch. We're gonna move you up. And we are going to make it easier to hit.
Got a lock. Yes, Commander.
Alright, now... 60s. Well, that's better than it was. 70, that's good. Do we see an 80? Is there an 80 in there somewhere? Well, an 80 on the medium laser, but that... no. 60s and 70s. 60s and 70s. Any place that I can actually get chevrons. Plural? Alright, screw it. Shadowhawk has the most armor. I don't even think she's been touched, so we'll go for it. I'm gonna get rid of that Shadowhawk as soon as possible. A little bit of stability damage. Alright, Baku, what can you do for me? Tell me you can do something. Now, if we jump you there... out of range for your medium lasers. What about if we jump you? Still out of range. Alright. Let me go for the Shadowhawk again. Like I said, I am playing this a little bit... oh, hey, that leg. Good. I like that. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, okay, good.
Warning. Detected.
God damn it. Another head hit?
Good to go.
Alright, Decker. I'll get you in behind. Should have looked at your heat before I did that. Can you fire again? Not everything. You can get 3. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, yes! Ammo explosions!
Target eliminated.
That is the way to do it. Okay, what do I have that has the best direct damage? It's Baku. Alright, Baku. What do you have for me? 80s and 65s. 75s and 80s across the board. Do you have anything where you can get in the side arc? Nope, sure don't. Alright, we're gonna walk you right up to her. Alright, precision strike. That leg. God damn it. Yes! Left leg destroyed. So she goes down. dropped one in the initiative. We get free called shots while she's down. She just went, so...
Good to go.
Glitch, you have not been shooting much, so, yeah. How about that PPC shot, huh? We'll drop the LRMs. I don't want it. That was not the right leg, damn it. If you core this mech...
Good to go.
Really want that leg. Somebody get me that damn leg. Okay, fine. We'll just take you out then. Jesus. Oh, heat critical. That's good.
Orders?
Oh, damn it. Decker just doesn't have the heat to be able to do this.
Affirmative.
Well, we'll see what headbutting her does.
Putting my weight into it.
Commander? Right, Commander. Roger that.
Alright, let's give it a shot. No, I did not want the right arm to be damaged. Jesus, we're gonna lose all the weapons on this thing.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, let's stop playing around. It doesn't look like we're gonna get it, so...
Copy that. Inflicted some heavy damage.
1, 2, 3. I guess she has 4 health at least. That's 3 injuries. Of course, now that means we actually have a shot at being able to get it. Yeah, let's try for the leg. Or shoot the torso. You know, that works too.
Let's go, let's go.
Get your lance to the Argo, Commander. I'm just about done.
Location confirmed.
Alright,
Copy that.
let's get to it. It's done. I can't believe it. It really worked. The engines are online. I have thrust control. Go now, celebrate later. Roger that. Hang on, Commander. For the first time in 2 centuries, this beast is going to fly.
Successful.
Your performance was exemplary, Commander. I'll be certain to ensure the upper echelons of Magistracy High Command hear about your skills. Destroy the radars, Argo crash site, defend while they get it. 1.1 million. 62. What's our mercenary? Hire or be fellow mercenaries, mech warriors for hire. Morale's up, 26. That's good. Alright, so we got a little bit of repair work to do on the Blackjack. Baku's out for 40 days, damn it. Alright. Nothing to it. Commando, Jenner, quick draw. Let's take the quick draw. Really bummed we couldn't get more. I don't want a Locust. If I take these, I can build another Jenner. Let's look at the weapons, though. LRM-10s. Pretty standard weaponry, so... Alright, let's take the mechs. Get an LRM-5. Oh, hey, we got the Commando. All Jenners, plus the quick draw. LRM-5, medium laser, SRM-6. That's a really good haul. I'm really happy with that. Raised in 2930, McCarran's Armored Cavalry, the Big Mac is one of the largest and most successful mercenary units in history. Plot twist, she's alive! You've done excellent work, Commander Blaze, and you've earned yourself an opportunity to do more. Meet your real client. I don't believe she needs an introduction. I'm happy to see you again, Baku, or should I say Commander. You've done well for yourself. The old man would be pleased. It must come as a shock to you seeing us here at Alloway, seeing us at all. I apologize for that, but I apologize for that, but I had to be sure you were the mech warrior I remembered before I reached out to you. And now, with the Argo on its way to Lyraton for repairs, I know. You are everything I remember and more. I can't believe you're standing here. The entire Reach is convinced that you're dead. She was dead. Lord Madeira, too. I'm sorry, Lady Urano, but the news feeds ran footage of your dropship getting blown out of the sky on a loop for months. That wasn't her dropship. The broadcasts of her death were Directorate propaganda, well-crafted lies to keep the masses in line. And with that, Kamea, I'll leave you to your reunion. Best of luck with the negotiations, and keep me apprised of whatever decision you come to. Lady Centralla's face winks off the view screen. The dull blue glow of her hollow projection slowly dies away. Lady Centralla was right about the propaganda, Baku. My uncle's directorate is run on lies, though in this case they were very nearly became true. The Directorate's assassins pursued us into the frontier. In the months following the coup, we had more than our share of close calls. Eventually they gave up looking for us, and we've been living in exile ever since. Where the two of you have been hiding for the last 2 years? As far from Directorate space as we could get without leaving the frontier, a miserable little ball of rock called Zathras. It was a nasty, brutish planet full of internecine strife, family infighting, and bloody turmoil. There were power struggles and bad nobles, plagues and zealots, and holy wars. So you're saying it was a typical frontier world? More or less. Living on Koromadir, I heard stories about the problems that many frontier systems face, but I was detached. I never saw how rough life outside of the Euregan Coalition could get. My uncle's coup changed everything, Baku, including me. You had her send us after the Argo. In part as a test of your abilities, to make sure that your performance on Coromidere wasn't a fluke. Our experience in the coup has taught us to be careful, Commander Blaze. We couldn't just reach out to you on faith. But the Argo herself is important as well. She isn't just a ship, Baku, she's a symbol of reclamation and rebirth and the return of better days. You'll see for yourself soon enough. She was a majestic vessel once, a true product of the Star League. Under Dr. Murad's care, she will be again. Okay, you made it off of Coromidere. You found me. Let's talk about why. I imagine you've already guessed. I intend to seek justice for my uncle's crimes. I intend to take my throne back, but I can't do it without you. We have resources, an army drawn from all across the frontier. Perhaps most importantly, we have the patronage of Lady Centrella and the tacit support of her government. That means money, a great deal of money. I hadn't realized that the Euregan coalition was on such good terms with the Magistracy. Man, it's a frog in my throat. It wasn't, not really. But they want to see the Directorate dealt with, and it isn't in their interest to do it themselves. They'd prefer to keep their own hands clean. In light of this, Kamea's claim to the throne is an asset worth paying for. The Rimward Periphery is a powder keg, Baku. Tensions between the Taurian Concordat and the Federated Suns are high, and my uncle's military posturing could be viewed as a provocation by either side. If open conflict between superpowers were to erupt, it'd be difficult for anyone to remain neutral. The Magistracy wants to avoid getting dragged into a major war. In your health, Centrella's best hope for a clean solution. They fill your war chests, you remove the Directorate from the board, and the Magistracy lets tensions between the Federated Suns and the Taurians simmer down on their own. Am I reading the situation correctly, Lady Urano? Correctly enough, Mr. Oliveira, but I understand this isn't just about diffusing a dangerous situation. For me, taking on the Directorate is personal. My uncle betrayed me. The founding council has been reduced to a handful of powerless figureheads. Our very identity has been cut away and discarded. House Espinosa is long overdue of reckoning, and with your help I will bring them one. Join with me, Baku, and we will not fail. You've already sold me on this, Kamea. I pledge myself and my company to your cause. I was hoping you'd say that. Of course, you cannot wage war on my behalf while your travel restrictions remain in place, and so I shall break them. Now that you have pledged yourself to me, I will buy your company's debts. All of them. You'll be free to travel and see clients as you please, so long as you come back to me when I call for you. And on the day that I reclaim my throne, your obligation to me will be forgiven, your debt wiped clean. Of course, you will also be paid for every battle you fight at our behest, at a rate that will feel quite generous given the clientele that you've accustomed to. Thanks to House Centrella, we have money to burn. It seems a little cheesy, but we'll go the origin here. I took down the scum that betrayed my family, Kamea. It seems only right that I help you do the same. Thank you, Baku. I feel that Raju Montgomery is smiling down on us even now. I'll take my leave of you now. I have an army to rally and preparations to make, but it won't be long before I contact you again, and when I do, I'll need you ready. Prepare yourself and your company, Baku. Our war is about to begin. Lady Urano just bought up all of our debt, Commander. That means no more banks restricting our jump ship access. We can travel to more systems now, but we should still steer clear of the major states. We don't want it to look like we're going to cut and run. Good news, Commander. Once Doc Murad and her crew got that wrecked ship safely away, they found most of a Centurion in its cargo hold. It's not equipped for combat yet, but with a little love and attention, I think I could return it to service. Swing by the mech bay to check it out and order a refit.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Sturdy and reliable mech, the Centurion is good at both taking and giving a beating. CN-9A models are able to engage at any range, but their damage curve increases as they approach a target. Jenner JR7D. Jenner Ds run hot and they run fast, but can quickly bound into combat to deliver a knockout punch even against heavier units. Their capability with speed and weaponry tends to come at the expense of lower armor capacity, though. Alright.